It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Left fielder, Skeeter
digging in the switch hitter, Skeeter Diddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Coming to the plate now, Ewing, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin racing back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready with the 0-1. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Diddy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Digging in now, Skeeter Diddy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Skeeter Diddy.
left fielder, Skeeter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Skeeter Diddy, he's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Skeeter Diddy.
From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Jacksonville led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Gonzalez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air tonight. And ready now, Skeeter Diddy. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's set and the pitch. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the...
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one.
Leading off with Jacksonville.
Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy.
Skeeter
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Standing in, John Norwood.
Now batting, right fielder, John Norwood.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Martin ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run is in to score from third. Ready once again, Skeeter Diddy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. High in the air out to center field. Martin moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another shot now. Skeeter Diddy. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first.
Gonzalez.
The 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Jacksonville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball
for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side, but it's well foul. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course.
Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy.
Left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Martin on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Standing in, Skeeter Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Burks is there, and he has it for the out. Riding in, Skeeter Diddy.
Left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
14-9 is the final score here. The Tennessee Smokies put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out. Skeeter Diddy, he's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for The right man in the right spot.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Lineup flips over and digging in, Skeeter Diddy. And then after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Now to the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Digging in to try it again, Skeeter Diddy. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
10-2 the final in this game. Jacksonville took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he is in there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second. So coming to the plate, Skeeter Diddy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Diddy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Skeeter Diddy, he's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Skeeter Diddy, he'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, no one better.
Runner goes for third. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
A 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-4 the final in this game. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Alcantara wins his 3rd of the season. Chih-Wei Hu was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in, Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Skeeter Diddy.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And we are tied 0-0.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Skeeter Diddy. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lund ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third. Leading off the inning, Skeeter Diddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rip it up.
Two. Runners on the move for second. Hit to first. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Lund is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. 8-4 tonight. The Bay Bears jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
So far this year, let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw won't get him.
No mistake what he was sitting on.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go, kid. Here we go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag. He's
Having a hard time doing that, so as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Decker is there, one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Waters is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So striding in, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Lined into left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's the 0-2. He's running. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game. Striding into the box, Skeeter Diddy. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-5 tonight's final. To this one, we find runners at first and second here with nobody out in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Skeeter Diddy. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. There's one. Runners off for second. Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
Now batting, left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
There's a base hit on the line. Norwood is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they cut their deficit in half.
About that, not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get.
Eric Campbell.
And that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the first game in the month of June between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over.
And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early. Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Runner goes for second, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground. Digging in and looking for more, Skeeter Diddy, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Skeeter Diddy.
Left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tremmel going back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tremmel moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Guerrero is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.